Miss Faith, let's go. So today I want to be talking about my story animated. So let's get started. Okay, about my story. I am the Lu. I am the Yamada. I am from Italy, but my parents is live in the America. I born in Italy. So, you know something? Whispered. And I live in a rich family. Okay, I live in a rich family. So think it. My father is a the is a great businessman. So, oh hello dad. You think so? I wanna go. So I just asked my dad, hey dad, I don't want to live in a small school. I want a rich and big school. So I decided, but my father said, oh yeah, and I know, but sorry, because now I have some problem in mind. So hi, this is me. I was born to love my parents just 3 years after my oldest sister. The whole family is obliged, and never I were in bed. She always had to glue to hear and eat and everything together. They got older. Our parents released. I couldn't hear them. All resist is they spoke really loudly. I really close to me. So the rest and we found out that I had a problem that made by nearly 7 eyes. I said would fix the issue, but I had to be much older to be alone. I can really hear a wonderful of slaughter and I could one enjoy music louder and my parents decided to homeschool me with an army special training. Their school for just such precious our special girl and we wanna give her all the ancient. When I and alive she got to hip brains and that's my and the kids tell me never hit and 1-0 watching and we make me the better. So they grab up all the time to care a beautiful she's get. She's so Spanish, 30 in record time. Let me top mine through grade. I was the record class. Snyder Emily called you too, you know. Showdown is such a fun game. I can't really show off discuss whatever couldn't get up. And blew up record card. What was the matter with it? I was too hard up in my life to start having clubs all the time. She gave that my parents. Always getting close. And we got to eat and bought me anything I point out. And even asked for she share mine. That's not fair. Why can I have was here? Can you share her bright clothes? I am talking to mom. I didn't want Eva to hate me. So send her some pretty dress I get and send them back to me all cut in the pies. Are you kidding me? When I reached to my service. I was fine. All my parents could do whatever about when I was lazy. I couldn't care less. She was a sweeter supper, and she was also best friend with the richest girl in town, Cat. Her dad was so powerfully complete half the adults. My even all her time dating Cat's hurt. Even thought Cat was the worst. He was super mean and congregation. She even gave her sight how to dress. One time, ever made them brown white. Her friends stitched him. God is moron, you shouldn't find your albinus too. As to hope that evil one would be no more sister after him. But the day I went to the hospital, she didn't even show up. I went into the hospital and my heart burning. Evan didn't care with me, and I didn't care about her anyone. When I woke up this morning, I couldn't stop sweating. My parents' voice, the doctor's voice, and my own voice. Everything was setting me up, and it took an effort. Besides of this part, I got used to living in a sea of sand. At my first day of junking evolution, my heart was thumping. At the end of my first few steps into the hallway, when I saw the most beautiful girl in the different the luckiest, she was looking right at me and her mouth was moving. and I read her lips. There is just say I'm pretty. What? How did you hear that? I have good ears. I am Emily. I am Marina. She shook her hand and my heart once again. And actually gonna be in my classes. School was exciting. It was a little friend making golden lip bread. I only 40 of course, but that enough. Suddenly strange about things. I just forgot I knew something. The one day, I saw two of our teachers say, and I couldn't have it. They were talking about giving us a test tomorrow. Why wouldn't it be fair? I just follow along, right? So I told everyone in my marina. So we have the really surprise, but I'm teaching you now. I can believe a little bit. I am to be fat. Wow, really? Left crowd judged of me all this session. People had a million questions about me. Everyone wanted to play the lip reading game. They would a mouth jump at me and I had to banana. Only visually never left you. Ah, you just saying la 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 la. The world class wearing laughter. I have no idea I was so fun. By the end of the day, we got their different stuff. I really enjoyed my new pollution. Until one day, when I learned a trick, I am so because I am hanging out with a cat and cat. I saw them mouthing with spray paint, and I am the mistress, and I closer to them to that was day. Cat was planning to tears, scooping this weekend. She was making her friends help her. One way home, I went over his ring. Look, I know what the cat is trembling to his question. I let her shake. How did you know? It doesn't matter. You can spray this study test. You're gonna get in trouble. Mind your own business. Why you laugh that biggest? That's her dad, usually our dad's boss. She's really powerful. So let her get in the mouth. She resisted to hear me. Say what to do. I get mixed with our food for anyone. So I told my parents so I went to go. Her bullying burning soon maker. My parents were probably an obvious. They relied on her and ground her for the next 2 weeks. The thought on me, isn't it enough you are a parent favorite? You had to do this. If you cough, you couldn't stress and explain. If you care about that, what happens to me? Stay out of my life. I was shut me apart after that. Enough me in the school. That Monday, the prince and cap of what brings properties we have to stop and thought we would Eva's temple, but I still didn't want to talk to him. I couldn't stay upset because one day I opened my letters to see flowers and noticed sun. It was for mine to say, can I say that either sun we met and studying about you is gonna go? I was so happy. I wanna faint. I realized Barry just asked me out. I said, yes, it's very day. Fourth on ear of days. I was so nervous on my first ever date, and my hands over up at. But that was so meant to shout at and he kissed me. What? She was so perfect. Mary was funny, clever, and even my and I blushed a ribbon shape and Wesley, in which the non grade. She had finally to her mom that was Ethan Hayes. Her mom didn't want her dating a girl one shot. I asked her to keep dubbing me, and she didn't. She started doing her. She about Robin cousin left Maria. So but Emma reaching out the path. My mom saying the job in my letter daughter. She's so going to live is great. I am so proud of the boss. Mom is one of the last month art contest sound late. I want to science box. The sister won. First letter Maria said and she got done. She worked hard on the contest. Are you courageous to hurt her? Are you insane? I next after in the story wait. As if remember state just what the mom my more nation turned about. But even result look at actually. My parents were working, so we just too mad of her and I couldn't stay until now. At US school. We finally met then and we didn't speak again. So we had to spend in Spain. Marianne, I was pretty girl and we had to excited our first dance. And mom, when Marius was up, what are you doing here? Just want to see all the handsome boy with up the cute girl. This one. Goodbye.